Hey everyone! Got my hands on the National Geographic 6700 AZ refractor telescope, and I'm excited to tell you about it. This one's marketed towards beginners, so I'm approaching this from that perspective. Right out of the box, it feels pretty lightweight and easy to handle, which is a huge plus for portability. You're not going to be lugging around a massive piece of equipment. It uses an altazimuth mount, which means you move it up, down, and left-right. Super simple to get the hang of, especially if you're just starting out. Now, it's a 60mm aperture, so it's not going to be pulling in light like those giant observatory telescopes, but for its size, it does a decent job. You'll be able to get some nice views of the moon, definitely see some craters and details. Planets are also within reach. You can spot Jupiter and its moons, maybe even get a glimpse of Saturn's rings if the conditions are right. Don't expect Hubble-level clarity, but it's enough to spark that initial fascination with astronomy. It comes with a couple of Plossl eyepieces, which is a nice touch. Plossl eyepieces generally give you a pretty decent field of view. Focusing is manual, which takes a little getting used to, but it's a good way to learn the ropes. One thing that caught my eye was the solar power description. Now, I haven't quite figured out what exactly that powers, because the telescope itself doesn't seem to have any electronic components. Maybe it's for a finder scope or something, but honestly, the information on that is a little vague. Setting it up was pretty straightforward. The instructions were clear enough, and I had it ready to go in about 15 minutes. The altazimuth mount, as I mentioned, is super intuitive. Just point and shoot, basically. One thing I noticed is that at higher magnifications, the image can get a little shaky. That's just the nature of lighter telescopes, so it's something to be aware of. A sturdier tripod might help with that, but the one included is okay for casual observing. So, who is this telescope for? I'd say it's perfect for kids, beginners, or anyone who wants a portable and easy-to-use telescope for casual backyard astronomy. It's not going to blow your mind with detail, but it's a great entry point into the hobby. It's a good way to learn the basics, get familiar with the night sky, and decide if you want to invest in something more powerful down the line. The price point is also pretty reasonable, making it accessible for most people. Overall, the National Geographic 6700 AZ is a decent little telescope for what it is. It's not a professional-grade instrument, but it's a fun and educational tool for exploring the cosmos. If you're looking for a simple and affordable way to get started with astronomy, this is definitely worth checking out. Just don't expect to be seeing distant galaxies in crystal-clear detail. This is more about getting comfortable with the basics and enjoying the wonders of the night sky. It's a good stepping stone, and who knows, it might just ignite a lifelong passion for astronomy.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.